Good afternoon, everyone. We read the second unit of the short story called Princess September in the previous class. Today, we will read the third unit of the short story. But now, we will know the summary of the second unit. Then, we will start the third unit. Now, we will read the summary of the second unit. Suddenly, September heard a tweet just behind her ear. She made up her mind to take no more risks. She put up her hand and took hold the bird. He was surprised when she kept him to the cage, put him in, and shut the door of the cage. The bird thought he might leave him in the morning. So he ate and drank and stayed there all night. The next morning, the bird told the princess to open the cage door. But then the princess told the bird that he was fine inside the cage. She added that you would get 3 meals a day and sing freely from morning to evening. The little bird tried to get out of the cage, but he could not. Then the princess told the bird to forget your problems and sing hurriedly. The Princess September told the bird that if that you want, I will take you for a walk. Okay, now we will read the third unit of the short story. She picked up the cage and walked down to the lake round which grew the willow trees. The bird said he wanted to see the paddy field. So the princess took the cage and stood on the edge of the paddy field. The princess went and stood on the edge of the paddy field, which was as wide as the eye could see. Princess September said to the bird, I will take you out for a walk every day. Because I love you so much, I just want to make you happy. It is not the same thing, said the bird. So the little bird said the Princess September that keeping someone happy and loving someone is not the same thing. From the outside of the cage, I could see the paddy field and the lakes and trees. It looks completely different from the inside the cage. The princess gave the bird a golden cage and promised to feed it three times a day. But the bird did not care about anything inside the cage. So she brought him home again and gave him supper. But he would not eat a thing. The princess was upset to see that the bird was not eating or singing. But she thought to herself that maybe tomorrow the caged bird will get used to it. And the next morning, when the princess said good morning to the little bird, she got no answers. She jumped out of the bed and ran to the cage. She opened the cage door and lifted him out. At first, the princess thought the bird was dead, but she was relieved when she saw that the bird was alive. When the Princess September picked up the bird, she saw the bird's heartbeat. wake up, little bird," she said. She began to cry, and her tears fell on the little bird. The little bird said, "I would die if I could not be free and sing." So the princess said the little bird, "Okay, you take your freedom. I shut you in a golden cage because I love you and I wanted to have you all myself. But I never know it would kill you. Go fly away among the trees that are round the lake and fly over the green rice field. I love you enough to let you be happy in your own way. I will come because I love you." "Little princess," said the little bird, "and I will sing you the loveliest songs I know. I shall go far away, but I shall always come back, and I shall never forget you," said the little bird. Then the bird flew away. In September, the windows of his house were kept open all day and night so that the little bird could always come and go. So the story ends here. Now we will read the summary of the whole story. Princess September is a beautiful short story about a princess named September and a songbird. Princess September was sad. One day she was crying but stopped when she heard the bird song. So the bird offered to live with the princess. But the other princes were very jealous. They suggested that Princess September should pop the bird into the cage. When Princess September did so, the bird felt uneasy. he could not sing inside the cage. He had to fly, for he liked to sing about the lake, the garden and the willow trees. So the princess walked along the garden with the cage. Yet the bird could not sing. One morning she found the bird almost dying in the cage. She opened the cage because she loved it and freed the bird. The bird flew away, promising to return. He would never forget her. Princess September kept her window open so that the little bird might enter whenever he wished. Thank you.